Ah, Coco Twix jump scare. Ah. I don't know how loud that is. Hopefully not that loud. I think I am back from being I don't know if depressed is the right word. Depressed, out of it. Dysfunctional is probably the right word, I would say. Today was a good day to take a break from the gym. I don't know if this is really worth your time more than the gym, but you are an adult. You can make those judgments for yourself. So, my puzzle is stupid and annoying. To be fair, if it makes you feel any better, it took me like 8 or 9 tries to actually make the puzzle. Sorry. I had started scribbling it out on a piece of paper, and it didn't work. Then I tried it again, and then it didn't work, and I tried it again. So, like, making the puzzles is almost as hard as solving them, I would say. Because I wanted this puzzle in particular, I put a lot of effort into, like, the look of it. I didn't want, like, a lot of individual cells. I wanted there to be big rooms. So, it took a lot of trial and error to get it how I wanted. It is hard, Tempe. Don't worry. It takes a little bit, but it is possible. It is very much possible. Okay. So what are we doing? I need my camera. Where's my camera?
The plan.
Do I not have a camera scene? Ugh, I don't have a camera scene. What about my cooking scene?
I'm surprised you still don't have a camera.
Well, I can use the cooking scene. This one's okay. We can get rid of Gudetama. We don't need Gudetama. Let's get rid of the Puro Caramel Danson. We can add a better image for that. Let's see. All the images from last stream on YouTube are just here now. This is awful. This is awful. Screw it.
What do you mean?
Screw it. We'll put the Puro. That's fine. Okay. So, what I'm going to start the stream with, as the title suggests, I'm going to be calling MasterCard and Visa again because they are being bad and they are trying to decide what you, the consumer, can buy with your money. So I'm going to call them and express my frustration. I have a few little documents I want to look at first before I do, because I haven't called them in a little bit. Yeah, so it harms LGBT plus people. I've brought that up before. Yeah. Okay. And then we have this one.
Ordering simulator? Sure.
Questions. Repeat what they say. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to keep this open. This is an important one. All right. Loitering simulator. I mean, being in this stream is kind of loitering, I would say. Fuck Mudahar and fuck his grifting bullshit. Also, good morning. I think that's a little harsh, but I mean, you have a right to be angry at people when they do something wrong. Please let this be the solution. You're going to explode. Well, check the rules, see if it works, and if it does, then great. You're sorry that spat out my coffee. It's fine. You can pin that. All right, let's call the numbers. I'm going to start with MasterCard, I think, because they were nicer to me when I called them last time. So, actually, you know what? I should put the numbers on the screen. You know what? That's what I should do. I'll put the numbers on the screen in case other people want to call as well. I think this is important to do this. So other people want to call, you're very much allowed to. Okay. There we go. Let's put that like, put it like right here. There we go. I think that's good. If you want to call them, the numbers are not that direction. They're actually that direction over there. So you can call those and be good. Okay. You can also send your solution to me, Tempe. I have the solution, of course, so I can verify it. Okay. I'm taking my headphones off, Dance, so I'm not going to be able to hear what you say. Just letting you know.
All right.
MasterCard 1-800-307-7309. Now they actually gave me a case number last time I called them, so I have that to give to them. Let's see.
Thank you for calling the MasterCard Assistance Center. To continue in English, press 1. Para español, marque. If you are a MasterCard cardholder, press 1. If you are a merchant, press 2. If you are a financial institution, press 3. If you are not currently a MasterCard cardholder but would like information on our services, press 4.
Don't press 4, press 1.
No entry was detected. This call may be recorded or monitored for quality purposes. Please know that MasterCard will handle your information securely, but for more information, please visit us at mastercard.com. If you need specific account information, like your account balance, a payment or billing question, press 1. To report a lost or stolen MasterCard or to review a prior request, press 2. To learn about
prior request
services associated with your MasterCard, press 3.
I'm going to go 3. I usually go 3.
Location, please enter your MasterCard card number.
If they ask for a number, spam 0, then the pound symbol.
You entered.
You have to do it when they're talking.
0, 0,
I didn't do it quick
0,
enough.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
But it does work.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
This
If
is not correct.
Press 1.
No.
If this is not correct, press 2. Please enter your MasterCard card number. You enter please hold while your call is transferred to a representative. You may be asked to confirm information you have already provided. In addition, you may be asked to participate in a satisfaction survey.
You can see, it does work.
Your call may be recorded for quality assurance.
No, I'm on mute now? Now we're going to be on hold for a bit.
Oh boy.
How are you all doing? I'm doing much better. Much better than I have been doing. Also, hi, Phil. You can definitely protest Mother 3 if you'd like, but that's not quite what I'm here to do.
All representatives are still busy.
Good. Keep them busy. You are slightly tired? I am slightly tired too. I'm just gonna set that to the side. They're gonna be a while. Never mind.
Thank you for calling the mastercard assistance center. This is Yanni. How can I assist you today?
Hi, Yanni. I'm just calling regarding a call that I had made probably about a week ago now, maybe 5 days. I was just following up on that. I never heard a follow-up.
What kind of concern do you have from the previous call you made?
Well, I have a case number actually that was given. I don't know if that'll help, but it was calling regarding mastercard's basically conduct regarding online merchants recently.
Okay. Do you at least have the card number so I can proceed to look up all the information you have from the previous call?
Yeah, I have the case number if that's what you mean.
Oh, I'm asking for your card number, please.
Okay, the card number wasn't associated with the call I made last time.
Okay. How about at least you provide me the name of the bank who issued your card?
I mean, I can do that for sure. I don't mind, but it's just when I called last time, I was not, like, I didn't provide that information, so I don't think that would help with like dealing with my call.
Yes, I do understand, but here in my end, I needed to collect the name of the bank so I can proceed to look up your account as well.
I don't think you do. The last time I called, I was not asked for that information.
Yes, we do have a process here. So the identifier user is already pulled up. I needed to gather some details. If at least you provide me the name of the bank, that will not affect your account. I'll just need to have the name of the bank who issued your card, and as well the type of card you holding and where it was issued. Then I can proceed to look up the case ID that you're about to provide.
That's totally fine. I just don't I don't understand why that's required in this case when I didn't provide it the first time I called. That's all. I guess I'm just a little confused.
It was a process on my end. It was a process. So actually, if there's something pull up on my end, if this system doesn't pull up or asking your list name of the bank or the card number, I will never gonna ask it directly. I'm just gonna ask your first and last name directly. But it was asking me to provide the name of the bank and who issued your card or at least, so I can proceed to the next step.
Okay, yeah, I can give you that, no problem. I was just confused, that's all. Dude, you can, are you ready to take it? I can give that, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course. Let me have-
Be a credit.
Okay. Do you know what type of card you're holding from Scotiabank? Is it a Word Elite, Black Card, Gold Card, or just a normal card?
I believe it's just a normal card, yes.
Thank you.
I don't need to hide my mouth, Phil. I wasn't saying anything important. I just didn't want to dox the person I was using the name of. What does it take? I told her the bank. I told her the bank and normal card, and now she's just gone.
Now, can I ask for your first and last name, please?
Yeah, sure. The case number is 154
Okay,
7690.
thank you. And how about your best phone number to call back?
Callback phone number? Yeah, sure.
And you're calling in the US or Canada?
Canada.
Thank you. Just want to make sure that I got everything correct. Your first name is Kevin, last name Strong. Your phone number is 506-227-9488.
Well, fuck me
And
muting, I
you're calling
guess.
from Canada. All correct now?
That's correct, yep.
Let me just look up the case ID number you provided.
Good thing I used a fake phone number, so no one's gonna be fucking scamming the person I used the number of, I guess. Hopefully.
So just want to make sure you mentioned that you have called 5 days ago and you have this case ID number.
Yeah, I don't know if it was exactly 5 days ago. I'm gonna be honest, work has been just racking my brain, but it was sometime in the past week, yes.
Okay, let me just check. Just give me a moment. My system is just loading. Case ID.
Yeah, not a problem. It's very much a problem. I'm canceling my MasterCard right now! So glad I can mute the call. I can say whatever I want into this little speaker, and she can't hear me. Yanny, Miss Yanny Laurel cannot hear me. I can't believe her name's Yanny. Yanny? Who calls her kid Yanny? Yanny. What did you hear? Did you hear Yanny or Laurel? I always heard Yeri. Back when that thing, what was that? Like 2019 that was going on? I always heard it like Yeri. That's what I heard. I trained myself to hear both of them at some point, but when I first was exposed to that audio, that's what I heard. You heard gay. The dress is good. You're
Please
fuck.
verify your first and last name again from the previous call you made.
The previous call, I'm not sure I gave a name on the first call.
Okay. Since they do pull up the case ID number you provided, but it's not related to the personal information you provided to as of the moment, I cannot provide you any information or update regarding for the MasterCard policy.
Okay, that's very strange. Like I said, I did not give any information on that original call, so I don't understand why that would be the case. But that's totally fine. I can easily just like repeat my concerns and you can take them again. Like that's totally fine.
Okay. So regarding to the case ID number, we do have a way to pull up that information. So the case ID number you provided to me as have a different name on it with the same last name with you. So
Okay, it could have been under
as we're
Zach,
double
question
checking
mark.
here-
Could have been under Zach, I'm not sure. And just like that, she realized she was talking with Scares09 on the phone. She's flustered.
Since yes, yeah, you already provided the correct name. Since you're asking for the update regarding to the information of the MasterCard new policy, as of the moment here in our end, we still don't receive a information or this notifications about changing the plan from the escalation team. It's still on the race or the investigation team as of the moment.
Mhm.
We are still currently waiting for the response from them as well.
Okay, it's good to hear that there's actually an investigation going on. Do you know when I could expect any sort of update on that, because I was told within 72 hours there was going to be an update when I originally called, and clearly that's not the case.
So actually, the bank who issued your card will be the one going to send you notifications regarding to the new update of the MasterCard. Or MasterCard will be directly the one who going to provide you a text notifications on the phone number you have here. But since as of the moment, we still don't know the exact time frame that they're going to provide the resolutions for the new MasterCard policy, the only information that we can assist you is update you every call you will going to make to the MasterCard Assistance Center.
Okay, that's totally fine. Would that be the same case number I would use each time, or would there be a different one each time I call?
Yeah, that would be the same case number that you will going to use, and make sure it will be under the name of the SAC and then last name Strong.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why I switched between the two names, but yeah, okay, that's totally fine.
Okay, anything else, Mr. Strong?
No, that's totally fine. Again, this is still being treated better than Visa, I'll say that. They're not very happy to hear from me. I'm about to call them next, so I'm just kind of mentally preparing myself. Happy to call, happy to get updates on this.
Okay, no worries. Once we have a result, we will directly send you a text message about what happened to the MasterCard new policy. And again, thank you for calling the MasterCard Assistance Center. You do have a great day.
Yeah, you as well, Yenny. Take care.
Take care.
All right, so that's evidence that MasterCard is at least willing to hear you out. The second time I called Visa, they basically just started talking over me and hung up on me. So we're about to find out if that's the same experience this time around. You still there, Dan?
Boy, let's see it.
You are. Okay, good. You have any thoughts you wanna say before I get into the second call?
Surprisingly, MasterCard is a lot more calm than expected.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like they're handling this a lot better, because I approach both calls with the same level of concern each time. I don't raise my voice at them. I don't yeah, I might sound a little annoyed because I am, but I'm trying to be as reasonable as I can. Visa was just shutting me down. So
Yeah.
let's did you call her Yannel?
Yannel?
I think I said Yanny. My man got a beard, holy moly. Yeah, it's a depression beard. It's going to be shaved off soon. Don't worry. Okay. Let's call Visa. I'm so happy. I don't think Visa asks for a number, but if they do, I have... What I'm going to do, I have... This is really funny. Let me just take... Oh, shit. Come here. So what I have, I'm a huge fucking nerd, in case you didn't know, and it's only gotten worse with time, alright? So what I have is, in my possession, I have big-ass fucking collection of comics. At the top here, I got a little card here. You see that? See that little logo right there? Visa. Visa. I got a little prepaid card in there, so I'm gonna use...
Venom.
No, the card, you dumb... Stupid. I hate you. I don't know why I invited you on this call. Get out of here. You're working with the payment processors. Get out of here. Scram.
What did I do?
You're being a menace.
No.
No. Okay. So I have this card. It's got... Yeah, good luck using the numbers. I've already used this card. So there you go. Here's my information. There's the 3 numbers on the back. There it is. Steal this prepaid vanilla card. Do it. I dare you. Okay, we're going to call them. 1-800-847-2911. I don't think they ask for the card number, but I'm going to give them that if they ask.
Please listen carefully as our menus have changed.
Jesus.
Welcome to Visa Global Customer Care Services. To expedite your request, please have your Visa card number available and choose from the selections provided. For English, press 1. If you are a Visa card holder, please press 1. If you are a financial institution that issues Visa cards, press 2. If you are a merchant, please press 3. If you would like to apply for a Visa card or for all other inquiries, press 4. To hear...
I'll go through 4. I'm not going to lie to them.
accuracy and quality, this call may be recorded
Maybe.
and monitored.
Yep.
Any information you provide to us on this call will be used to assist you and for the other purposes described in the privacy notice posted at visa.com.
Visa.com.
Welcome to Visa. My name is Rena. How may I assist you?
Hi, Rena. I'm calling back just to check on an inquiry that I've made twice now, I believe. I haven't really gotten a satisfying resolution to my calls as of yet.
Okay, sir. No worries. I'll do my best to assist. Go ahead, sir. What question do you have?
Yeah, so I've come to Visa a couple times now talking about my, I guess, dissatisfaction at how payment processors are currently handling situations regarding online merchants. I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about, so I'm not going to devolve into that. I've asked a couple times just to get some kind of response out of Visa. I've been directed to email. I have not got a response back. When I called back the second time to ask about that response, I was met with what can only be described as vitriol from the person over the phone. I was talked over, I was not heard out, and I was once again directed to an email, which is very clearly not being monitored at the moment. And yeah, I'm frustrated, I think is the best word to describe it.
I can understand, sir. Well, to be very candid with you, sir, we don't really have any additional information regarding the issue with the Steam and itch.io situation. We've been continuing to
They know
share
exactly.
this internally, but as of right now, if you're going to ask us, we don't have any update about it. Hopefully, it goes well in the future, but as of right now, to be very, very honest, sir, we don't have anything to share other than the approved talking points for the policy for Visa.
Which I've heard
and the
many
email
times.
address. So that must be why we also don't have anything to share as of right now.
Okay, which is totally fine. Like, I get that. Like, you're clearly not in the executive boards of Visa, right? Like, I don't expect you to pull an answer out of your butt and say, oh, great, we have this answer. Like, that's totally fine. I'm wondering, do you have any info on, again, the email that I've been directed to? Because I would totally be fine with routing my concerns through that, but it just doesn't seem like that's really a valid means of communicating as of now. It seems like it's radio silent over there. So I'm just wondering if you know if there actually is maybe an over influx of emails that'll prevent any inquiries from being heard in a reasonable amount of time or anything like that.
From what we were told, sir, that's the the email that a certain group will check or appropriate group will check. That's why we would direct consumers to email the feedbacks and questions to that email. But we have no information as for if they're getting a lot. But I'm assuming there's a lot because there's a lot of phone calls, sir. Definitely nonstop. So it could also be a lot of emails.
Yeah, I kind of figured that, but it's just it's nice to get some kind of confirmation on that. Okay, well, the only other thing I could ask is, note down my concerns, put them in a little notebook, give them to someone, which I'm assuming, that's what will probably be done. Add it to the tally list of growing people calling about the same thing.
Of course, yes, sir. And we do continue to group and we do continue to let them know about the frustrations of the callers that we've been receiving. So, not to worry. We do our part from the front line, sir, for these calls that you guys are doing.
I appreciate it, yeah, and I appreciate the better response this time. Last time was a great experience, we'll say that. So I'm glad that I know it must be stressful working in those call centers and having just the massive wave of people calling about the same thing again and again and again. So I totally get it, but it's nice to have a nice civil conversation about it. I appreciate that.
Hopefully everything goes well, sir. Well, thank you for talking very nicely to us. Appreciate that as well. Well, if you don't mind to properly lodge the call, sir, may I know if you have a Visa card number or a bank where you have a Visa from? and then your name.
Yeah, I have a card number. I don't. You can mark it down if you'd like.
Only if you're comfortable. Well, I can just get the name of your bank too.
Okay, yeah. The name of the bank would be.
Or United
Yeah, Canada.
Canada. Okay.
Yeah, Zach Strong.
Okay, simple. Thank you so much. I'll just use
It's on my
this for
Wikitubia. I don't care.
record of the call, sir.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. Do you know if I could get a case number for this as well, just to maybe expedite the process of explaining why I'm calling each time, or is that not something that you can do?
If you say the case number, sir, we won't be able to check the notes. We can check why you called, but the notes exactly no.
Okay.
But I can give you a case number.
I would like to have one, yeah, just to have it for safekeeping, just so I can keep a record as well.
Sure, of course, yes, sir. So 00.
Give me 1 second. 00
111
111
29
29
625.
625. Perfect. All right, I appreciate that.
You're welcome, Mr. Strong. Thank you so much for calling us today, sir.
Yeah.
Enjoy your rest of the day.
Yeah, you as well. Thank you for not filtering. Thank you for taking my concern. I'll say that.
You're welcome. All right, sir. Well, thank you very much. Goodbye for now.
Yeah, see ya. That one much better. That was shockingly better than the second call. Shocking. Any thoughts on that, Dan?
I think maybe you got picked up that time by a person who hadn't been hadn't been pestered about that the entire day.
Hadn't been inundated. Yeah, possibly. I don't know. That was a much better experience because the second time was just like, basically the person, you could hear them. They had like the script. Let me get the numbers off the screen now. They basically had like the script, like you could hear them white knuckling it, just reading like Visa has their policy where they go bleh. Like they weren't actually that bad, but you could tell like they were just like reading off the points. I tried to explain why it was dumb, and they were like, "Yeah, we're shutting you down. Goodbye." That was the experience I had. What do you mean door reveal? This is the same. Luna, I've been filming in this exact coordinate since like 2016? 2015? I have not moved from this spot in 10 years. What do you mean? You didn't always have a door. That is such a blatant lie. This is a lie. What am I, a wild animal? She's gonna block your card from being used. It's a friggin' prepaid card. Who cares? Here's the numbers. Feel free to use it if you want. There's like $2 on it. Here you go. There's that. And then the 3 numbers on the back. There they are. I don't care if you use that card. It, like, whatever. You made it sound like you never moved from that spot since 2016. That's what I'm saying. What do you mean, Awoni? You could have bought me something. Like, what? What would you want me to buy? Now someone's going to use it? Let them. Phil said he was going to put money on it. I hope he does. Give me money. No, don't give me money.
Give you money just to use your own money to give a sub.
Don't pay me. Don't give me money. Okay. All right. I'm going to, I'll change the name. I'm dying, sorry. I'm going to change the name of the stream. I'm going to play some Plants vs. Zombies. I haven't played it in a few years, so. Plants vs. Zombies. There's a game called Plants from 2017.
Is it good?
I don't know. It's just showing up on the list when I search for Plants vs. Zombies. Plants vs. Zombies. Okay. Cool. Okay, Luna, you. What do you mean you subbed with
everything?
Ugh. What do you mean you subbed with Prime? I didn't even see that. I just saw it on the
Pop up while you're
notification.
on the call.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Thank you, Luna. I appreciate it. The new meta is giving a prepaid empty Visa card to your viewers so that you could bypass Jeff Bezos' cut on Twitch subs. I could see that being a thing for people who have them. Because honestly, these things are like, you can just buy these wherever. These are like, you go to a gas station, they want to give these out. So, yep, click on run ad button, man. Fuck yo money. I can click that button. There we go. 1 minute ad break starting. Now I'm going to get the game set up. Okay. I haven't actually opened Plants vs. Zombies yet, so I have to make... I need to... What do you mean it's full screen? Oh, ass. Can we not have it full screen? That would be nice. No full screen. There we go. Why is it white? It's just white. Damn, why is the game white?
Wait, I got an ad!
Yeah, I know, I do. I got an ad break.
Oh my god.
Why is the game just white?
Plants vs. Zombies?
Yeah.
Hardware acceleration?
Ugh. I don't know.
I don't know, because I don't think I've ever had that happen to me even with a PopCap game.
It works on full... Now it just doesn't work at all.
Oh. Okay, what is happening here? Okay!
Oh,
Thanks, Luna!
I guess Dan gets a sub. Yeah, so now the game's not even opening. Oh, great. Okay. Hold on. Technical difficulties.
Alright, let me tell you about something, by the way, here. Apparently you can use, like, your revenue from Twitch to use on Twitch now.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the game's just a white screen. Okay, so going windowed was a mistake. Great.
That's actually a really good change, I think. Very useful.
PopCapGame1.exe is not responding. That's great. Okay. Alright. Let's try I'll uninstall and reinstall it, because clearly something has gone wrong with me.
Yeah, I don't know, because I didn't have that happen to me when I played it.
I mean, you wouldn't think that something like that would happen. But,
Let me check if there's like a config file or something.
When is Cut the Rope stream? Well, we might go to Cut the Rope too if PvZ doesn't work. What do you mean deserved? I just did what you told me to do, Tenzik. Why do you have a panel on your channel that links back here? What is the point? Testing recursion limits of browsers.
For fun.
Wait, is Dan in the call? No.
No.
Okay, browse local files. Let me take a look here. Base.dll. Wait, there's a EULA? It's a rich text file in the game's files.
Oh.
That's funny.
The README.
There is a README, yeah, .html. System requirements. I don't have Windows XP. 16 or 32-bit color mode. Oh, maybe I have to run it in like compatibility mode or something.
I don't know.
I can try. Because I don't want to play it in full screen. I don't want to do that. Let's try properties. Because it wants to run on XP is what it's telling me. So, let's try that.
You could try that.
Run this program as an administrator. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's take a look. I'll just run it from the exe directly. Unable to load... okay, I can't do that. Hi, Steam. Play. Unable... does not like that. Alright, hold on.
Are you on Windows 11?
Yes.
What if... No. It'd be funny.
What's your idea?
I was gonna say, imagine if it's a Windows 11 issue.
I highly doubt that. I mean,
I
I
do
can
doubt
install a virtual machine and then run it in that and see if that works.
That would be a lot of effort for just Plants vs. Zombies.
Not really. Okay, so it's not like in compatibility mode with Steam. Okay,
That
let's.
actually makes...
Oh, now I just can't open it at all.
What?
Did this? Oh wait, now it's opening and it's still a white screen. Oh.
Can you still go around the menu?
No, it won't load at all. There's nothing.
It just loads, but it's just white.
I will show you what I'm seeing right now. I will show you. Window capture. PvZ. I might have to install a virtual machine for this. That is not Plants vs. Zombies, but that's what's showing up. Yeah, okay, so this is Plants vs. Zombies, everybody.
Oh, I really do see. It's really just not...
Oh, no, never mind. That is what I'm seeing.
Oh.
Let me switch this to a... Actually, I can just do display capture. Yeah, that is actually what the game is. Alright. Yeah, so... I don't know if this is quite
That's
working.
so weird.
Yeah. Oh,
What about
dear.
another PopCap game?
Well... where's my cooking? There it is. Did the program... I'm going to launch a troubleshooter. Let's see if Windows does something right.
I don't think it will.
Well, it's worth a shot. My favorite game, OBS settings.
I really think it might be something with like hardware acceleration, fucking up, loading, such.
Do we have your consent to run diagnostics and automated steps to try to fix the problem? Yes. Take control of my PC. Go team viewer mode. All right. I mean, which application do I want to troubleshoot? Yeah, I want to troubleshoot Audacity, you fucking dickhead. What do you mean? It's showing Node.js, but not the game I just launched.
Oh.
Are we serious here? I don't want to debug Python. Just let me select the application. Why is it like a multiple choice questionnaire? What is this? Is it a Windows desk? Yes. Oh. This is ass. What is going on? Run troubleshooter. Yeah, it takes me to the same window. Cool.
Great.
What is the software?
I have no hope for it.
Is PvZ even working? Clearly not. I'm glad that Windows screwed up the
Okay, wait, no, Kara might be onto something. That could fix it.
Ugh. Yeah, but like, is that even worth it? Because I'll have to like restart my PC and shit, right?
That's actually true.
I got a better idea. We're gonna install a VM. Hold on. Do I have
VM time?
I don't have VirtualBox installed, I don't think.
Are you gonna use VirtualBox?
Yeah. Alright. Let's rename the stream again. Okay. Installing a VM to play PvZ. There we go.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were just gonna tile it the troubleshooter.
No. Okay, this is a really cool stream. Let's get some music going, huh? Let's media file. Let's get some music in the background. Let's see, what music do I have on my computer? There we go. I won't get copyright claim for Telepath. There we go. Sorry for bursting your ears. It should be okay now. Okay. Here we go. Hello, VirtualBox. I would like a Windows download, please. Alright, so how's everyone doing? I'm doing great. My stream has been derailed.
Maybe now's my time to go get something. I ate breakfast.
Yeah, you go get food. I'm gonna sit here and stare at chat.
Hopefully chat will be entertaining.
What are we munching on? No Name's Celebration Trail Mix.
I don't think it's a celebration right now.
What do you mean? We're partying. Yeah, VM time. We're partying. It's fine. I'm just hanging out. And we're dropping frames because I'm downloading shit. It's cool.
Great.
It's alright. It'll take a second. We'll get there. Yeah, we're celebrating the Bill Gates family before making this a great experience. No, it's not your internet, it's just because I'm downloading shit. Can't you use a Windows sandbox if you're running something on the same version of Windows? Well, I'm running it on a different version. Make your camera like 200 pixels. Terrible idea. Alright, and I think I have a Windows XP ISO just sitting around, so let's look for that. While I'm waiting for this to install.
You're gonna use Windows XP?
Yeah. That's what it recommends, so.
I mean, I was gonna say, because how are you gonna load the game on there? You're just gonna
Installing the Oracle VirtualBox networking feature will reset your network connection. Okay, so I'm gonna go offline, I guess. I'll be right back.
You're gonna go offline anyway.
Oh. Alright. Cool. So, if I disconnect, that's why.
Well, we'll find out.
Anyways, while I wait, I will look for my Windows XP ISO.
Trying it on React OS. Sure, buddy.
I like this song. Which song is this? This is, what is it called? It's on the cassette. It's called Fading Away by Telepath. I extended it to a half hour. Okay. Windows XP Professional, yeah, okay. Cool. And I have the key as well, so we should be good. The ISO is not very big at all.
Yeah.
Alright. VirtualBox is done. Let's see.
Woohoo.
Oh, it has my older, oh, it kept my old, VMs, even though I didn't have the program installed. I have my, yeah, try running it on Windows 98. That'll be a good idea. Stream Lifeline. Alright, how about Stream, Defibrillator? I like that. That's a good name for this VM. ISO image. It is the one I put on my desktop. Boom. I can unplug my external hard drive now. Windows, Windows XP. I don't need unattended install. Hardware, we'll give it like, I don't know, what's a good amount of memory to give it?
I think I gave my VM like 6 gigs.
Okay, I'll give mine like 4.
Yeah, you might. I think you'll be good.
I only need
for it.
one processor.
Oh, never mind. I gave mine 8 gigs. I forgot about that.
Why is it not letting me create it? Legally acquired Windows X. Are you? Come on, man. Are you telling me that the person with a Windows 7 Home Premium copy just laying around would pirate Windows XP? No.
Would do such a thing.
I wouldn't do that. I mean, we can install, just pretend it's Windows 7 and then it's legally obtained. Why can't I create it? Create a virtual hard disk now. It literally will not. Password. There we go. Okay. Finish. I hit the finish button. Are you gonna finish? Cool.
Finish? What the fuck?
It won't work! The button won't create the VS.
Why? Wait, what?
The button won't work!
Maybe it's maybe you need to give it like something.
Less memory. I'll give it 2 gigs.
Not less memory.
It won't work. I hate computers. I hate this.
I love computers.
Alright, we'll try this again.
Yo, new Minesweeper game. Hold on, I got to install a demo for this.
Yeah, keep them entertained, because right now, we're not having any luck here.
Oh, there's a bunch of demos here. Never mind.
Oh.
God damn, I have to install games again. I'll have to install demos I'll never play.
Alright,
Well,
finish.
I will.
There we go. Look at that. That worked. Alright. Please. Please just make the thing work. Please.
You should have just went with Peggle.
I'm not playing Peggle. Not yet. I want to do Peggle later. Alright. Can I get the scaled, please? View scaled mode. Okay, host C. Go ahead.
Give me a minute. I will be right back.
Okay. There. Num num. When do you get funny like on YouTube? I'm trying my best, Tensek. I'm doing the best with what I have. The stream has been completely like derailed by the fact that the video game doesn't work on windowed. Doodle Jump stream? We'll do Doodle Jump right now. Huh? We'll do it right now. Okay. Cool. We'll do it right now. You go right there. And then chat goes right here. Feel the power. Yeah, I'm feeling the fucking migraine is what I'm feeling. Doodle Jump stream right now. I'm going to play it while I'm looking at it through the camera. I can't do this. This is impossible. This is impossible. Oh my god. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this. What the fuck do you mean block? What? Ah! I want to play blocks? I don't want to play blocks. This is for fucking brainlets. Get me out of here. Oh. Let me play the video game. I don't want to play Block Blast. Block ass. Let's try this again. Okay, now I can kind of play it. I'll try to keep it on. I gotta hold it. I gotta hold. I have to. Product key. Fuck, I have to do that. Yeah, you can go right there. Okay. B66VY 4D94T TPPD4 43F72 8X4FY. There. Now we can go back to doing the important stuff, which is playing not Block Blast. I'm going to rotate my camera a little bit, just so it's easier for me to hold this. And then hold it. And then we'll play again. Boom. I can play like this. Here's your Doodle Jump stream. You can't fucking see it because of the glare, but that's okay. I am playing it. This was a great suggestion. Whoever suggested it, you have become Coco Twix VIP chatter. Yeah, you can't fucking see shit. Whatever. This is a dumb experiment. Would you like a bag? Oh my god, it's the abyss in there. Don't put your clothes in the abyss. It'll steal them. That's a lot of clothes. You don't need that many clothes. Where are you going? Are you like moving? Is that all? Is that like, everything you've ever purchased in your entire life is going in that bag? You are living in that bag. It's like a Japanese sleep hotel, but for Zoomers. She's still going. Oh, it's got power too. It's solar powered. Great. Okay, cool. I'm not using Temu. Get this spinner off of my screen. I accidentally hit the ad. It's over. Okay. What was I doing? I'm completely like derailed. What are we even doing? This seems very watchable. I'm trying my best to juggle like 5 million thoughts at once. I'm trying to get things set up. You're seeing the inner workings of my brain, how I get things ready for people. This is what happens before every single stream. Applying computer settings. Okay. Hi. Where's my browser? I don't think Wi-Fi is like... I probably need to do like guest edition CD, right? Yeah? Yeah, I need guest editions probably, or something like that. Or, I don't know. Set up or change? I don't know if it automatically detects them. Connect to the internet. I don't want to use a dial-up modem. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no. Am I too stupid to do this? Wireless network. That's what I want. It's too big for the window. There we go. Network name. Alerts are not enabled. No. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. I'm about to break the network. Should have created a virtual adapter for the network that it would use. Maybe I just have to do it on actual VirtualBox. I haven't looked at that. Yeah, like it should be able to detect it. It's on there. I see it. It should just be online. Yeah, according to Internet Explorer, no. Like, no. I don't know. Yeah, Koa. Oh, it is. Okay, I'm just stupid. All right. I guess DuckDuckGo does not work on Internet Explorer. Oh no. I'm trying my best not to scream right now. All right. I need to install guest editions. Oh, fuck me. I have a better idea. You know what? I'm going to try something else. I got a better idea. Immediately gives up. Things are too scary. Okay, hold on. I have a better idea. I have a much better idea. Hold on. Give me a second here. This is a great idea. You're gonna love this. I'm gonna change the name of the stream again. Okay. I've been streaming for an hour and I don't even have the fucking game done. Okay. Oh, you son of a bugger. Okay, so that idea doesn't work either. Oh, my aching tentacles. Okay, we're gonna go with Counter's idea. I gotta scroll up on chat now. And what was Counter's idea? Fucking regedit or something? It doesn't even scroll up far. Oh wait, no, here it is. Okay. I'm gonna need your help, Counter. Where the fuck am I looking for this shit? I have no idea where keys are going to be kept for games, so I'm going to need some guidance. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. I might be able to find it. PvZ's running on Source Engine. That would probably make this a little better. Behind the Ubuntu virtual machine? It was for my operating systems course. That was part of the course we had to install in a virtual machine. Okay, I need to find where the local files are for PvZ. Where are these local files? They are in... Okay, program files. This is like not even the right... Steam PopCap. There's no search on regedit. I can't just like... Oh wait, find. Oh, okay. Current user. Okay. Software. It is here, so where the hell was I looking before? I found another software folder and it wasn't there. Why is there like 3 or 4 of them? Okay. Okay, set screen mode to 1. Okay, I can do that. Okay, I've done that. Now, will it launch in full screen? It will. Okay. It is work. Okay, so at least we can experiment now. We can experiment. If I turn that on, turn that off. Hey! It was literally just because we didn't. It was because that 3D acceleration was not clicked by default. So when I put it into windowed mode, it was fucked. But then it was permanently in windowed mode, so it was permanently fucked. I need a break.
What's going on?
But I should probably turn off the music that's blaring in your ears, because that's going to be horrible to listen to. I'm taking a break.
Oh, I see. That's great. Counter in the future will not show you how right you were because you are not.
There. I've donned the look of a fucking outback redneck 30-year-old person who's about to say slurs because I'm angry. There. We're gonna play this fucking video game now. I think having the Alpine Lager. I think I rock the look quite well. I think I rock it. Okay. I need to make a scene for this game.
So has it worked?
Because 3D acceleration was not automatically turned on. That's the problem. So then when I put it onto window,
What I was saying.
yeah. So because it wasn't on when I turned it on windowed, it broke.
Oh.
It's so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, well at least it works now.
It works, and this shirt is gonna make me so hot in like 2 seconds. It's got like fleece on the inside. All right, video game. Transform, fit to screen. There we go. Put it there. Oh, my aching tortellinis. Let's just get this crap going. Do 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 do
Looks like a
do.
lumberjack.
Accurate for the place of the. Accurate for the place in the country I live in.
The beard was not helping that, or it was actually.
It's the entire point. I wanted to represent my inner frustrations. There we go. Everything's good. Let me make sure chat works. It does. Cool. We can play the video game now that I promised that we were going to play. Scares got so mad he became a game reviewing YouTuber in the early 2010s. Yeah, the drunken hexagon will call me. Okay. Close registry edit. Close. Close the fucking Windows XP key. Oh my god, this was not worth it. It's okay. What did Visa and MasterCard say? They said we have no information, dickhead, stop calling us. That's basically what they said, but in like a more polite way. Okay. Ow! It's so loud. No, don't turn the... Okay. Hold on. Okay. Turn that down. Wait, there's volume sliders in the game. Let's do that instead. There we go. Okay. Close that. You don't know. Everything's such a mess right now. My desktop is in disarray. Okay. 331 bits. Thank you, Arrow, for the 331 bits. And I believe someone else gave bits a little early. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, also, Arrow. Thank you very much. Counter in the future, show me how right I was. Put some disco balls and some confetti. Do you have a PayPal, Counter? Send me your PayPal on Discord. Do it.
But I mean, if you think about it, I was more right because I had the opposite.
Looks like he's gonna chop down an entire forest with only himself, with my Bear Grylls hands. Why? Stop! The ghosts in the house are opening the door again. Stop doing that. How to give your viewers permanent hearing loss. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I blow out people's ears way too much. Okay. Okay. Help. I definitely need some help now. Is everything good? Does the stream look fine? Is my camera good? Do I look like I'm about to chug a 2-liter of moonshine? Is the chat like I don't know. I need confirmation that things are working.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay.
I had to turn my audio on.
Okay. Let's just go play the video game. You look fine, bro. Go plant the zombies. Well, here we go. This video game that's getting a remaster, which is just like the same game. It's just the Xbox 360 game on Switch. Yeah, stream delay is something I don't have control over. You could try refreshing. It might be on your end. You say you love this intro. It tells you what it is immediately. Oh yeah, this game's presentation is great. The BIOS kids coming to you gotta remind these kids to eat their goddamn vegetables because their brains are rotting on my content. I need to turn the volume down still. Get down. Okay. This is much better. The mouse is so big. Yeah, because this game is a tiny... This is what I'm looking at. This is the size of the window that I'm dealing with. You can't resize it. It's 640 by 480. It's the size of a goddamn RPG Maker game. I can't do anything about that. Wrong scene. Unless I use, like, if I'm using the magnifier, but then I can't see chat. So. Eat up your Killy Sun content. More like eat up your Zero Ducks content. Zero Ducks was actually streaming, like, yesterday, was it? Yesterday or the day before. They were actually setting up a PC properly. They didn't bail out in 2 seconds like I did. I get embarrassed so easily. That's what it is. I sit on stream and I'm like, oh, I know how to do this thing. And then I go to do it. I do one thing wrong. My self-esteem just immediately crumbles. It goes. It's gone. I don't want Steam Cloud saving. Like, that's what happens. It doesn't matter how knowledgeable I am on something. If I make a single mistake in front of someone, it's over. It's gone. Over. Yeah, like I shrivel up, and like I'm like Ralsei. I'll just turn into this fleece and this hat. Try to install Windows 98 on a Core 2, Core 2 quad. Yeah, like I was there for probably 10 minutes. I didn't say anything. I joined like probably an hour into the stream, so I wasn't exactly sure what he was doing. I knew it was something involving installing something. So how did you deal with college with that? Because, like, knowing what you did, I can't imagine the nerves. That's the funny thing. I didn't deal with it. If you... Anyone who talked to me over university knows that my mental state during those 4 years... It's still bad. That's why I'm fucked up. I'm fucked in the brain. 2020 happened, and like, oh, wow. You know, things are looking up. I'm turning into, like, an adult human being. And then university comes, and it just takes my self-esteem. Imagine that this Bad Dragon plush is my self-esteem. It just took me by the throat and fucking strangled me. And that's why I have a Bad Dragon plush. That's why. Because my mental state is just gone. It's out the window. Out that door, it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. I am not the same human being that I was. For better or for worse. I'm sorry, my voice is very loud. I need to calm down. This is how it is. Everything has spiraled. Everything's out of my control. Everything sucks. It's not a journal, it's a sketchbook. Very different. What are my thoughts on polyamory? If everyone part of it is consenting, then who cares? It's fine. It's their life. They can do what they want. What Bad Dragon branded peripherals items do you even have? Sketchbook. Plush toy. I bought playing cards for my friend who now lives in Ottawa. I think that's it? I don't know. Oh, stickers. Yeah, I bought a bunch of stickers from them as well. You have a Bad Dragon jacket. Yeah, they make good shit. Like, just scroll down past all the sex toys, and they have, like, actual good stuff.
Cherry.
The Cherry. Matthew Cherry.
That's his
Captain Cock wants the toy listing. Yeah, good luck, buddy. You're gonna have to dig a lot harder to get that. I actually keep all the embarrassing stuff in this shelf back here. So, if you ever visit me, just take a look in there.
Losing like $4 in there and that's it.
Yeah, I think there's like a towel in there. I think that's all I have. Dubby branded items in my area. Dubby did make a plush toy of themselves at one point. I don't think it was for sale. I think it was just like a personal thing, but... Bad Dragon Change collab is not happening.
Good luck, buddy.
If Captain needs to dig harder to get the info, maybe don't bury them that deep, Lamau. Ranting about life while playing a 2009 game. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Especially when Dragonstone wasn't wanting change to be known for lewd purposes. It's not even that, it's more just like... The shit that happened with the MRAW video completely ruined that game's, like, perception. That was really the problem. I mean, it's the same thing, like... If you think about watching a horror movie, like, if you watch, like... Sorry, I keep clicking on chat. If you watch, like... I don't know, The Thing... Like, yeah, there's body horror in it. That's the whole point. You kind of have to show a little bit of skin if you're doing body horror. You kind of have to, like, position humans in a way that are non-normal, because that's what's happening. Like, it's not meant to be pleasant. I think a lot of people miss that. You know, Emra was exposed for being a degenerate. Well, yeah. It's always the same people. It's like fucking 13-year-olds on the school bus. They'll make fun of you for being a furry. You check in on them 3 years later. They're the ones who are wearing the knee-high socks. They're the ones who are fucking drawing the art. They're the ones who are getting fursuits. Like, it's the same every time. It's like, just let people live their life. Like, honestly. The sound of the peas hitting the zombies is still so satisfying. I love it. Was there a tea break? There has not been a tea break. Yeah, can a mod time out Tempe for like a minute for just spreading misinformation? Thanks. Alright, tea break after this level. It has been declared by Cockroach. I love the mouse is the same size as the flower. Look at that. My mouse is bigger than the lawnmower.
Actually, no, I agree. Time out Tempe. I agree.
Society hatred doesn't affect me. If a dog barks at you, do you bark back at it? I usually wave back. Every time I go for a walk in my, I shouldn't say neighborhood, that's not quite right, but every time I go for a walk on my street, if there's any dogs that look at me or bark at me, I just go, and then I keep walking. People probably think I'm, like, absolutely insane, because I'll do it even if people are around, but, you know, I think it's nice to be friendly to the local fauna, personally. Same thing with the, was it a porcupine? I think it was a porcupine I saw a little bit ago. They were having fun on a tree. I gave them a nice wave and I was on my way. No reason to bother them. Lizard haters in chat today. If I say I like pancakes, does that mean I hate waffles? Like, that's a whole nother sentence.
Gives me a whole nother thing.
In the Coco stream, straight up buying tea break. And by buying, well, let's just say, my channel points. You know, say what you will about Crazy Dave, he keeps his lawn in very good condition. Like, he's got everything perfectly plotted out. Like, even most gardeners can't keep everything this structured. I think that takes some serious skill.
True.
You wanted to time me out over it, so that implies some level of vitriol. No, it just means that I don't like people spreading misinformation, and I want to nip it at the bud before it propagates. I think that's reasonable. Prefer soft dough over hard dough.
At Cocoa Twix Inc.
Try not to buy tea break gone wrong. Impossible. People love the tea break redeem, and I'm totally fine with it because I don't drink as much tea as I should. So I'm totally fine with people forcing me to drink more. It's good for you. It's good to get some leaves into your stomach or something like that. My throat is going to be so bad after this stream. I've been like just yelling.
Yeah.
After having like 3 weeks of no social interaction, now I'm trying to talk. Like, yeah, it's gonna have an effect. Yeah, let's just speed things up a little bit. We got the sun for it. We got the vitamin D. Yell even more. Ah! And they say streamers fake the reactions. I'm gonna go make tea. I will leave with more music. What music should I use this time? Might want to plug your ears. Because it'll probably be loud again. No, it's not. Okay. I'm going to use a different song, though. How about this song? There you go. Okay. I'll be right back. I should probably put that on coming back on the screen. There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Boop.
The cereal's really good, do you know? Okay. You got the be right back, lol. Why is someone calling me? Oh, it's a group chat. Never mind. in third place. Oh, you're right. I could spend 140 on bits, and I don't want to. It'd be funny, so I want to. The cereal was really good, though. The $20 is essentially spare change. Okay. Okay, Mr. Rich Money.
Oh, good lord. Hi.
Hello.
I am back with tea. It has to steep for a bit, but calming chamomile. Hopefully that gets my blood pressure down. But we're hoping.
Hopefully.
PvZ tea. Otherwise known as PvZ tea, the letter T. I also got a hamburger bun and put peanut butter and jam in it, so we're going to eat that as well. And I'm going to try to forget about the mundanity of life, and we're going to continue playing the video game.
The meal?
Lo-fi beats to be right back to PvZ2. Those are not lo-fi beats. That's... Actually, it's going to be another TVAS sample, but shh, don't tell anyone. The meal. Boy dinner. What does that mean? Boy dinner.
Can we time out Tempe for 1 minute?
Yeah, mods, time Tempe out for another minute. Why does it sound like I'm just in an elevator? Well, that was where the music comes from. It is actual elevator music, so. The bowling minigame. Yes. And we meet Crazy Dave for the first time. Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy... Should I do Toad voice? No.
No.
Hello, cat. You think you're getting food from me? You ain't getting shit. Because you're a little bugger. That's right. Show off your cat fat to the stream. They love seeing it. Alright, get down. You can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I got a surprise for you. But first I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence! You think I can't do that in 2 seconds? I was an Osu player. I know how to do this shit. My aim is impeccable. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because he is crazy, and his eye is about to fall out. Bowl me a winner.
The zombies are coming.
They never said when I had to start bowling. Do Peter Griffin voice. No. Why is everyone so mean? No one's being mean. Being timed out is not a mean thing. You know, some people would be very gung-ho about just using the walnuts immediately. There's no need to do that. You can be very calm and collected with them. And in fact, I would argue that's more beneficial. Because then you have more opportunities to ricochet, like that. But don't take my word for it, just look at these stunning results. I just burnt my tongue, like, really badly. Great. That made you very stressed, please don't. Okay, hit something.
You hit one. Go quickly, they're going to hit the lawnmower.
No, they won't. You people are crazy.
Crazy Dave.
Look at that, that one was planned. Boop, boop, boop.
I can't believe it. It's impressive.
My tongue is so burnt. I can't believe I just did that. That actually hurts so badly.
Why did you do that?
I didn't think it was still that hot. It's still really hot.
What did you... Oh my god.
If I can just get them out with a shovel. Give them a nice clobbering on the head. Worst lawnmower ad ever. It's definitely a good ad for the landscaping company, though. It shows you don't even need the lawnmowers to keep your lawn looking pristine. Yeah, this tea is not calming me in the slightest. Oh well. Still tastes good. There we go. Little celebratory roll right there. Oh yeah, the pole vaulting guys.
hate them.
It's been a few years since I've played this, so there's gonna be a few things that'll have to be refreshed in my brain. And BIOS kids after Coco Twix gets a job. Are you people a 1 row of sunflowers people or 2 rows of sunflowers kind of person? I didn't say that right. Fuck. I should just never try to ask anyone anything ever, because I don't know how to form proper sentences. Four rows? That is insane. What do you need 4 rows for? I used to be a 1 row kind of person, or I guess column is correct, yes. I used to be a 1 column kind of person, and then I changed my ways. I saw that the secret to happiness really was 2 columns. That's okay. We got sun to spare. We good. Come on. Of course. Of course. Well, this is unfortunate. You didn't jump over that? Oh, dear. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have to use a lawnmower. Today you'll be exposing the videos archive for the horrific crimes against indigenous peoples in Canada. Oh, what a wild story that would be. I don't even know what dirt you would have on that guy. No one knows anything about them. Yeah, this was not my most well planned out round, I don't think, but we got through it. No one is reading my essay. Oh, I didn't even see you sent that. I will read that. While I'm waiting for the round to die. Round to die. The round to end. The round to finish. The round to complete. No death talk on this stream. That's depressing and sad. You remember this one of my 6th grade math teachers having this conspiracy about Pokemon Go getting you to convert your religion to a Buddhist temple without warning, and Pikachu was part of the Illuminati cult. To this day, I could not figure who you could not figure out who told her that BS. Fox News? I don't know. The videos archive falls down the stairs Family Guy style. No. They wouldn't do that. I don't think the videos archive uses stairs. I think they just kind of like appear. they want to go up a flight of stairs, they kind of just like pop up to that floor. I don't even think it's so much the onion now. I think it's like AI images and stuff. I want to play PvZ 2 again. I tried to enjoy that game. I had played it right when it came out, and I was just completely soiled on the experience. Doesn't matter how many updates they put out, I'm still just put off by that original release. You think Facebook? I mean, yeah, Facebook is kind of littered with AI images now, so that kind of like goes hand in hand. It sucks. Like, just a few years ago, machine learning was actually really cool. And it was like, wow, we can like make images. We can generate text that's almost like, you know, a human made it. This is awesome. And then 2023 rolled around and it just started being used for nonsense. It's really a shame how that all went down, because I used to be really interested in machine learning stuff. I thought it was really cool. And then it just started being used for nefarious purposes. Yeah, I mean, I jumped ship from Twitter back in, was it 2023 as well? Whenever they got rid of the bird, I jumped ship. And I mean, YouTube has gotten so cluttered with just nonsense content that it's like, it doesn't feel as fun to interact with people anymore. And I know some of that is just me growing up and having to go through university and stuff, like, I get that. But at the same time, it feels like a lot of people have just kind of lost the plot in some way. The YouTube meta has changed so much, it's just like, I don't know, it's not as fun to engage with as it once was. Character AI. I mean, character AI, there's a lot you could say about that. It has literally caused teenage individuals to kill themselves. Like, it just has. That's a fact. I think that kind of technology can be fun to mess around with. I also think that the US's current approach, and really a lot of the Western world's approach to just kind of make now, think later, is very harmful. A lot of these sorts of things, we've developed these systems, they're in place now, people can use them, we don't really have any safeguards for them. You found a terrifying video hidden in their drafts. Force them to watch movies and TV shows. You should have just stopped at that part. I think most people would have been on your side. AI is literally just mass copyright infringement. If it's trained on people's data without their consent, then yes. For sure. Can't enjoy shows without some lunatic breathing under your neck telling you the show sucks. I'm just imagining sitting on a couch. I'm like nice curled up on a blanket. I got my lumberjack shirt on. I'm trying to watch like Mau Mau or something. And then someone's head just comes up like from my collar. It's like, you know Mau Mau is actually a terrible show, right? That's why he didn't get a second season. Honestly, with the state of social media, I wouldn't be surprised if that sort of thing does happen in the future. Twitter unveils a new feature where you can find users' addresses so you can go to their house and tell them why their media opinions suck. Yeah, we got the chomper. Oh, Dan's been muted. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why he wasn't laughing at my hilarious jokes. You drew the chomper from PvZ eating Maharaga from whatever that is. I don't know this acronym you speak of. Over here watching Doctor Who, and Russell T Davies himself pops out of my TV and tells me I have to only watch his seasons. They're bad, he fell off so hard. Hashtags. I've never watched a single episode of Doctor Who, so I can't tell you anything. Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay. I'm glad I didn't know that acronym. Ebe too easy. Hashtag boss. Talking about the video game Ebe? You can only say that if you solve the puzzles on your own. Which version are you talking about too? The original or the remake? They're not hard. Now, Eve in terms of puzzles is definitely on the easier side for like RPG Maker games. The one on Steam. Okay, so the remake then. I feel like the remake is... I don't remember actually. It's been a while since I've played it. I don't remember the puzzles being particularly difficult. I do remember the original being slightly more difficult. It's a good game to play, though. I'm glad people still know about Eve and talk about it. Out of all the RPG Maker games, Eve is one that deserves to get more attention, I think. The music's fantastic. The story's great. It's not like Aoni where the puzzles are bullshit. You watched your Eve VODs like 2 years ago or so. Yeah, it's been a while. I think it was Teleck that bought me Eve, actually. Eternally grateful for having some of the greatest friends on Earth. I found a really funny RPG horror game called It Moves. You'll have to send me that. That might be fun to play. Yeah, the original Eve does have a few, like, ones. But if you're comparing it to, like, Aoni 5, Aoni 5.2, the puzzles in that are, like... Is it 5.2? Yeah, I think it is. 5.2 or 5.3. The puzzles in version 5 are just, like, who designed these? It's supposed to be scary, and it probably is, but it's really just not that scary to me. I mean, it really depends on what sorts of things spook you, I guess. Like, I know a lot of people are not scared by something like, you know, The Crooked Man, for instance, which is not an RPG Maker, but Wolf RPG. But if you're someone who gets more invested in, like, the story of a character and you experience, like, psychological stuff more intensely, then The Crooked Man is probably one of the scarier ones you can play. You know, like, it's all just a matter of what resonates with you. We love Gary, though he's awesome. Get yourself a man like Gary. I agree. Gary is a great character. Bro thought he could just eat my chomper with no consequences. Cat in the Box scared the shit out of me. The only thing I know about Cat in the Box is that it had people doing speedruns of it when it came out. That's the only thing I know about it. Dreaming Mary. I don't know about that. There's a Yumi Nikki fan game called Dreaming Bad where you play as Walter White. I think someone sent that to me, and I think it was you, Agarkov. Side-scroller RPG horror. Interesting. While we're on the topic of Plants vs. Zombies, am I the only one who didn't care about the announcements of the remake? I shouldn't say announcements, plural. The announcement of the remake slash re-release slash remaster slash whatever. Like, it's just the Xbox 360 version of the game. It's like, oh yeah, there's co-op and versus. Yes, Xbox 360 version. This has been out for years. You do not care for The Godfather. Like the movie? I've never watched it. Knowing that Game Jolt is filled with autistic kids who do not have any game dev experience and uploading PowerPoint and Google slide files as a horror fan game. I have never seen that. Granted, I kind of stopped using Game Jolt, which I really should start browsing it again because there's some hidden gems on there. But, yeah, I've never seen anyone try to upload a PowerPoint as a horror thing.
Hello.
Hi.
Back for real this time, hopefully.
How was your excursion into wherever you went?
Fine.
You didn't get lost or anything?
Nope.
Dance back stream ruined? What do you want me to do, replace him with Tenzik or something?
Job or Tetris and he picks job. Yeah. I ain't that good at Tetris.
I mean, you're better than me. You're at least, like, competent.
Yeah,
Replace him
like,
with
that,
base.
that could go for any player who's played for, like, a few hours.
A few hours? I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. Takes a little more than a few hours to get the amount of ability that you have.
Fair.
Raldi's Crack House. Never heard of this. I am so out of the loop when it comes to modern games. I'm not proud of that, but it is a fact. The Breaking Bad of Baldi's Basics. You can't just say something like that. What does that mean? The Breaking Bad of Baldi's Basics.
The what?
Watch the video highlights where this guy scrolling Game Jolt and just shitting on the furry games and playing Friday Night Funkin' horror mods on Google Slide. Does Google Slide have any sort of like programming capabilities? I know that.
I mean,
well, I know that PowerPoint does.
I was gonna say, yeah, if it is anything like PowerPoint, then probably. But
I
then
just
again,
do
it's
not
also
know.
browser-based.
I mean, just because it's browser-based doesn't mean it doesn't have programming capabilities. Every browser is a JavaScript interpreter.
Every browser is JavaScript.
Every browser is JavaScript. Ebbage for short.
What does low-key so hungry mean? What is that supposed to mean?
Ah, so hungry. Including Scratch. I haven't used Scratch in a while. You want food, buy you food.
No.
It's like that one Too Mad video. Can you buy me bread? I ain't buying you shit. I'm not door dashing you a burger. Are you insane? Are you out of your mind? Drop your address. I'll get you Chick-fil-A. Okay.
Chick-fil-A.
We need Macromedia flashback. I was actually talking to someone about that at work a little bit ago. I was talking with one of the students. Yeah, I mean, we have Ruffles, so it's not like Flash is dead or anything. There are Flash emulators and stuff. But in terms of, like, just the actual implementation, yeah, it'd be nice to have it back. They won't stop donating to homophobic charities. I don't know anything about that. You like eating. I find that hard to believe. Someone like Tenzik likes eating. Can we get a fact check on that? Can we get the community notes on this? Oh shit, do they actually? Yeah, I mean, we don't have Chick-fil-A here, so it's not a business that I think about. Trying to figure out how to do with the bouquet. I think I know what you do with that. I think. It's been so long since I played Eve, so I don't have the puzzle right in my brain. You're not getting a burger, Tempe.
You ain't getting no burger.
Where on the screen do you see the possibility of a burger?
They see the word burger on screen in chat and they just think, burger.
It wasn't even, I mean, it was on, maybe it was in chat. It definitely wasn't like...
Okay.
I don't know what this image is, but this is a really good image. I have to add this to the stream.
What are you about to add? What is that?
I have no idea what this is, but...
Who is that? Who is that?
I looked up Dave Single, and it got Wendy's $4 Dave Single, and it's just this guy. I love that I can just do dumb shit like this. Diet Joe Rogan. Oop. Oop. I'm trying to make it slightly transparent. And I don't know how to do that. Color key? Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll make it like 25% opacity. It's like I've been sitting at the computer so long that when I go to take a break, my face is just implanted on the screen. Except it's not actually
God.
me, it's like my soul. Yeah, we'll put that, we'll put it over chat, actually. I don't want to cover the
I can keep
gameplay.
that opacity.
I'll turn it up a little bit.
I was gonna say it'd be funny if we just kept it like that. So the next person that joins is just gonna see that and be like, what the fuck is that?
I want to just be like, you could see it if you look hard. I'll do like 50%. I think that's good. There we go. Dave is not single. He's married to the meat. 5% opacity stretched to the entire screen. It's a vision. That's like a Germa bit. I'm not going to go that far. Anyways, I can't talk. You gotta go that far. That's the chat. I can't go that far, Luna. Like, you gotta understand. I can't go that far.
Oh no.
I can't. Okay, 5% opacity, you can't even see it. Okay, I'll keep
Oh
that
no,
then.
you can kind of see it, just like literally only a tiny bit.
I literally can't see it on my screen. All right, well, I'll keep it like that.
You can see it from the camera. You can see it in the camera.
Oh, you
That's
can.
the only way
Okay.
You can see it.
Okay. All right. Jokesters. I was going to ask, does anyone have like a go-to fast food burger as like their burger? Because mine is definitely the Dave single. That's mine. Tenzing burger chain. Has anyone eaten at the Tenzing not that's not what I meant. Did anyone eat at the Tesla diner yet? Have you heard about that?
I did. No, I saw a post and they had epic bacon.
Yeah, they don't have that anymore. They already got rid of it.
They already got rid of it.
Yep.
$12 for 4 pieces of bacon. It's a beautiful deal.
I looked at images like of the food there. Everything looked so red. I don't know if it was just a filter.
This up, actually. You're making me interested.
It looked red. Like it looked like they had a filter on it or something.
I can't believe the Tesla diner is an actual thing. Get out, Google. Oh my fucking god.
I mean, Elon Musk would look for any excuse to expand his empire. Republican food, yeah, really. That's a good way of putting it.
Oddly red.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad I'm not the only one because that was driving me crazy.
The fucking chicken sandwich.
They served a
grilled cheese.
Yeah, they served a grilled cheese where the cheese wasn't melted and the bacon was soggy.
I can't believe they're taking lessons from Gordon right here. Very good lesson.
I can't believe people still talk about the Gordon Ramsay grilled cheese. That's really funny. You're not sleeping at Tenzing's Diner. Well, you don't need to sleep. Can you try it? If you try it, you'll love it. Fuck you, ungrilled your cheese.
God.
Mr. Beast's Burger. Well, the thing about Mr. Beast's Burger is that there's not a single burger. You know, like it's a thing that ghost kitchens, well, not ghost kitchen necessarily, but it's a thing that kitchens make and they just give it that name, essentially. Like there's not actually a defined Mr. Beast burger, if that makes any sense.
I forget KFC in every other place except for America is somehow good.
I mean, it's moderately okay here. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Wait,
Especially in Asia, that's why I hear it's good.
why can you move this? Dan, why can you move this?
I mean, you can move the pause menu too.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's such a bizarre thing to add to your video game. I like it, but it's bizarre. Is the Tenzing Diner the one where they put a decorative mint on your pillow? Well, it's not a hotel. Why would you have a pillow? Oh, that's what Luna was asking about. I was very confused about the pillow comment. Now I understand. Can you order it Chandler style and it's just a plain dry burger with water for a drink? Probably.
Why has Tesla Diner already passed most of its menu? Yeah, let's find out.
Yeah, they basically, I think it was like the demand was too high.
The demand was too high.
Yeah, I think there was like a lot of people ordering it or something.
Interesting.
You're probably looking at the same article that I was.
Probably, yeah. Wasn't there an NFT restaurant? Yeah, I think it instantly shut down.
Data.
Y'all heard about Trump Burger?
Trump Burger. In this day and age, it's more like pedophilia burger.
Close enough. Okay, never mind. I gotta go answer the phone. Hold on.
Their only menu item was holographic meatloaf. Unironically, though, if you opened up a restaurant and the gimmick was that you go inside and it's just pictures of food, that would kind of go hard. When are the files dropping? Yeah, seriously. Epstein Burger. I don't want to touch anything that he's involved with, quite frankly. Changed themed fast food. I hate to break it to you, there's already a transfer shake. This is a thing. That's a lot of crunching sounds. Easy peasy. World 1 done. It's not a food place then, just go to Getty Images. No, but I mean like you would have a building where there's like tables and stuff set up, but you would just like, there'd be pictures of food there instead. Evening, Coco. Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can, and you'll be A-O good food. Twix, would you serve estrogen burgers in the official Scares diner? Enlighten me on what an estrogen burger is. Do tell. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Where do you see a transfer shake? It's not an actual product. It's just a like an animation that someone made. It was basically a play on like the Grimace shake, but you drink it and it just transfers you. That was the premise. A burger with estrogen. I think that's very unnecessary for a burger to have estrogen in it. You can see the Dave single. Transcale into a snake. Well, we gotta come up with a different word. Transfer works because it's a pun, right? What would the scale version be? Surely that would be like a different thing. Have you ever heard about Burger King's Big Whopper gives you estrogen, which gave you... I've never heard about the Burger King burger that changes you into a woman. No, I'm sorry, that's unfamiliar to me. I mean, I'm all for crazy burgers, don't get me wrong, but like... I feel like we might be taking things a little too far with an estrogen burger. Personally. I'm all for crazy burgers. Okay, crazy Dave. Look, if you want to live your life being boring and not having exciting burgers in your life, I mean, that's your prerogative. Save up money to purchase cool stuff. Money. What can I use money for anyway? Money can be used to buy goods and services. Woohoo! You need estrogen burger. I mean, if the prescriptions are illegal, I don't see why the burger would be legal. You get what I'm putting down? I do. When Burger King had their Dragon Whopper, they had like a bright orange bun, and it was actually... I'm not gonna lie, I'm usually not a big fan of Burger King's burgers, but that Dragon Whopper was awesome. It was great. I've never had a better Whopper than that Whopper. They should bring that back. You like the long chicken? Yeah, the long chicken is classic. Yeah, but I wouldn't consider the long chicken a burger. That's just like a sandwich. Or a chicken sandwich. Right, a burger is specifically with like... I was gonna say meat, as if chicken isn't a meat. Specifically with like beef, I would say. Vanta Black Whopper bun. I think South Korea had like a Squid Ink burger at some point, right? And it was black. It's meat on bread, so it's a burger. Would you consider a ham sandwich a burger? No, you wouldn't. Hey, you've collected $300 in coins so far. When you collect 750, I'll sell you something really neato. Okay. Ham sandwich fallacy. There's no way for me to pin this message on the chat view that I'm looking at. Isn't there an A1 burger where people got massive green? I don't know. I have not heard tell of this. The Squink Burger. Are you people okay? The Squink Burger. The Dave single is here for us. Sun! I would like some sun, please. Sun. 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 Pet the sunflower. Make him less transparent. I think 5% is fine. It'll be like a little jump scare whenever the screen gets dim enough to see it. Make him more visible. I don't think I will. I think 5% is plenty. You're gonna die, you need a burger. You know, you can just like, you can obtain a burger, you know? No one's stopping you. Yes, you can order a burger. I agree with Luna. No dollar. I can't burger without dollar. Not with that mentality. Get a job there and make one, then quit.
I have bad news.
What's your bad news?
I can see the man.
I thought that would be good news.
It's not.
Why not?
It's terrifying.
No, I definitely, I understand your struggle. All jokes aside, Tempe, yeah, the job market is terrible right now. It took me so long to get my position. Just keep searching. McDonald's will not hire you on the spot. The McDonald's in my town does not even want to hire people. You apply there, they just, like, don't hire people. It's like fake job application. I think I got a pretty good setup going here. They just don't want to see a trans bad bitch succeed. Honestly, I mean, you're in America. It's very possible. There are some bigoted people in that country, including the president, unfortunately. Yeah, you can't get a job because you don't have experience. You don't have experience because you don't have a job. That age-old cycle. Challenge video where the Dave single becomes more visible over a set interval of time, and it's titled, "Can I beat PvZ before the Dave single takes over my screen?"
The Dave single. Oh no.
How many people in this chat have actually had a Dave single? I hope I'm not the only one.
I have not.
It's very good. I think you should try it if you get the chance.
Maybe the next time I go to Wendy's will be a while.
Stop eating my puff shrooms, you little bugger. You definitely should. I think Wendy's is up there with, like, one of the better fast food places to get a burger. At least in my neck of the woods. I know the quality changes depending on where you live, of course, but from my experience, it's pretty good. Who's Dave and why is he single? Dave, I think, is the person who founded Wendy's.
I believe so.
Hey, yeah. Oh god, hi, Wendy's. You think it's visible from the stream like thumbnail?
I highly doubt it. I can go check though.
You think that's the reason why some people are gonna want to come to this stream? They see just barely visible Dave Single.
You can barely see it again. Like only in the webcam can you even slightly see it.
Okay. Gonna get a graph of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and it's just gonna be 3 weed-smoking girlfriends and burger. Why do you need 3? Where's the 3rd one coming into this picture? I feel like 1's plenty. Dave Hamburger Single. Yeah, that's a street name. You like pink and also blue. Thanks for sharing, Tensik. Though if you had to pick one or the other, which one would you find yourself leaning towards? Big fan of Eve dialogue. I'd say most Eve dialogue is pretty good. Headcanon is the barely visible thumbnail is named Danathan Singleston.
What?
Long Johns has clearly eaten too much Long John Silvers in recent time. Their brain is starting to decompose.
Yeah, I think so. I believe it.
You gotta play Eve more than once now. I mean, yeah, there's multiple endings. I know Gary is the reason why I'd get a bad ending if there's multiple endings. Well, it depends on what you define. Yeah, Tensik is.
Oh. Cool.
It is cool. I'm glad to see this game getting love.
I just blinked and now I can clearly see him. Oh no.
All Gary's fault. I mean, really, it's... What the hell's the artist's name? Like, Gudetama? It's all Gudetama's fault. No, that's the egg's name. What's the... Gertero? I don't remember the artist's name in Eve. It's all their fault, really. They're the one who made that world. You're not the Long John Silvers guy. Oh yeah, explain the username, bud. You need one girlfriend who's a rich older woman, and then you need a second girlfriend who's punk and supplies all the weed. And then you need a third girlfriend who's actually secretly a serial killer, but we all support her anyway. I don't like...
Something fucked up going on over there.
Yeah, I don't like the priorities in that, that explanation. Also, that... The way you explain that makes it sound like... What does it make it sound like? It makes it sound like people can only have, like, one personality trait. Right? Or, like, one purpose. Like, human beings are made to serve one purpose and that's it. This is the weed girlfriend. This is the killer girlfriend. And this is the one who's old. Like, that's what I got out of that. Money, weed, murder. Those are Tempe's priorities. Changing your at Cocoa Twix. What does this mean? I need to get more sunflowers ASAP. We have like no protection here. Your name is Jert. Where did Jert come from? Why is that the name we went with? Tenzek would say that. Has 0 girlfriends. Yeah, I mean, here's all of my significant others, so don't worry. You love the gays. Interesting wording. I'm in the Netherlands. I didn't know what Long John Silver's was at the time you made this username. Fair enough. We don't even have Long John Silver's here. Twix, I think we need a poll, and it should Tempe kill herself, and the options are yes and no. Interesting poll. I'll do you one better.
Poll. Should Dant play Forza? The answer, yes and yes.
There, I got a better one.
Is it better than mine?
No. There we go. Hey, Boudin. You missed the fucking crash out at the beginning of this stream, but maybe that's for the best. Want to buy an extra seed slot? Ooh, more seed. I'll take that. Who would ever turn down any extra seed? Anyone caught answering this poll will be summarily executed. I don't think... Is that a word? Summarily? Summarily. In a summary manner, briefly, concisely, in a narrow compass, or in a few words, in a short way or method. Yeah, okay. I can see that. Correct usage. Sure. No, so that. I look even better with beard. I think I look nasty, but I'm glad you appreciate it. It is being shaved soon. I don't know how soon is, but at some point it's going. This is not a permanent arrangement by any means.
Dude, I keep seeing the fucking man. I hate it. I actually hate it.
Come on, it's not that bad.
No, because you can see it in the grass.
That beard makes you look like a dude named Dale. What do you have against people named Dale? I should try to use Sun
Dave?
Shroom.
It makes you look like a dude named Dave.
How about you use the Sun Shroom? Huh? How about you go ahead and use the Sun Shroom? I'm going to continue using Old Reliable. I look like the guys in front of the gas station in the SpongeBob movie that slap their knees and laugh. It's so bad. Ugh. Well, the results are in. Tempe should love themselves. Big surprise. I'm using the Gravediggers way too early. That's okay. We'll be fine. Misinformation campaign. Yeah, says the person saying Scaly's above furries like an hour ago. Boop. You didn't know that you're that popular. I wouldn't really consider myself popular, Boudin. More so, cursed. I think that's...
What?
It's a good question. Cursed with something. I haven't been able to put a name to it, but... something.
You'll find out. You'll find out.
Yeah. Cursed by the Game Key was definitely part of it. I don't know if that's what I'd call it. Kind of a shitty name. If I start
Okay,
doing Twitch
Sheila.
consistently, I definitely need, what do I need? I need to go through my emotes again.
Yeah.
You did not say you switched to Mint Mobile. That's huge news. That's pretty cool. How would you say your service is with Mint so far? Has Minty personally welcomed you? Can you put what I messaged you on stream? Wendy's guy, Wendy's meme guy. What do you sent me 7 things, Tenzek. I don't know which one you want. When next VOD of tiramisu? What does that mean? Next VOD of tiramisu. The tiramisu VODs are done. Are you asking when I'm making another tiramisu? Probably eventually.
Question.
I mean, I was thinking of doing either panna cotta or banana pudding cheesecake next. Those were the 2 on my radar. Yeah, the RPG Maker DLC is... It's good if you're, you know, if you just need stuff to get going with your game, but, like, I feel like a lot of people don't need that.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. Go check DM's new sponge. New sponge. God damn, eating my shrooms. What a dickhead. If I'm playing Deltarune, I have to play through the whole thing again, Agarkov. I hope you understand this. I was considering Deltarune today. That was something I was thinking. Did it happen? No.
I think Plants vs. Zombies looks funnier.
I don't know. I don't know if I really want to sit through Deltarune, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know people would probably like watching it. I also don't want to force myself to play it if I'm not feeling it.
That is fair. However, I'm wondering what part. Are you talking about, like, part...
I would start from chapter 1 and go through it again. Because I haven't played, I mean, chapter 1 I haven't played since it came out. Chapter 2 I haven't played since it came out. So, like, I don't remember anything. Jumping right into chapter 3 would be a mistake.
True.
You got Undertale. I have Undertale on Humble Bundle. See, I love Undertale. I think Undertale is great. Played it at a great time in my life. I have great memories of it. It's great. Like, I don't have any problems with it. Deltarune didn't quite, like, spark the same, like, itch that Undertale did. And it's not that it's bad by any means, but I think I got old and wrinkly. I think that's what happened. Can you invite Mellet? What do you mean, to the stream? Yeah, go for it. I'm not gatekeeping who watches the stream, Budin. Don't worry.
No, I think it probably is the fact more that just Deltarune took a while for more chapters to come out.
Yeah, I feel like I'm burnt out on the story. Like, I don't care about it that much.
Can I time out Tenzek for 1 second for saying Brock?
No.
Huh. Scam.
Uh-oh. Play nice, Tenzek. At Grok, what is the stream about? It's about 3 a.m. cockroaches, apparently. Unmod Dant, he low-key a predator in a secretive way.
What?
Well, he is at the top of the food chain.
What food chain?
I don't know, Cocoa Friends. Where would
the Baba Bear be on the chain? That's a good question.
Squirбos? You know those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Gophers? Instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you.
I do not have my own diner, believe it or not.
Them including little mini games between the main rounds of Plants vs. Zombies is like genius. That's I think that's really what makes this game. Now that I reflect back on it playing it, like that's what made this game so special. The variety. Like they just wanted to make a silly game and they made a silly game. Do I have time later? Time for what? Want to go fishing? Potentially. I still want to work on the animation a bit, but I might be around. We'll see. We shall see. Top of the Dant Diner food chain. The Dant Diner would be much better than the Tesla Diner. I think we all know that.
It's true, I'd serve good food like,
Good food. Sorry.
I wasn't expecting it.
Good food is like my new 2.
It is pretty good, to be fair.
Oh, it's so good. And the fact that the official account responded to me, like, yeah. Of course I'm going to be referencing that for the rest of my life.
Good money.
I wouldn't say good money, I'd say I have some money. You're back from soup. What do you mean you're back from soup? Did you like go to like
You know, I must be back again.
like the soup dimension? What are we talking about? This game would be really difficult for someone who has not played Osu Standard for a couple of years. Yeah. Very easy minigame. The store had soup and clothes. Evil Dairy Queen lips be like, sour deals. Why is there Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger? Every new person to see the image. It doesn't get any less funny. Do I want a hypno shroom? We'll go for it. Whiskers shouldn't wear clothes. Change my mind. I mean, I'm barely wearing I mean, this is a pretty thick shirt, don't get me wrong. But, like, it's buttoned by one button. I can unbutton it if you want. I don't mind. If it will come off, that is. There. I don't mind showing a bit of chest hair. So, Counter, you gonna have fun editing this VOD? Cocoa tits. That's awful. Don't say that again. There are children here. Let's go. You are way too excited about this, Boudin. This is not an uncommon occurrence on this stream. You know what? I realize Boudin should be VIP. Boudin 202. There we go. You want to edit the entire 1 hour before PvZ as one video, then the PvZ as a different video. Yes, you definitely should. I agree with that. That is good. Did you send me your PayPal on Discord? Send me that shit. I need to pay you. When can I edit? When there's something good to edit? You did? Okay. I'll send you some money after this stream. OnlyFans whiskers when. We've discussed this. This is like... This is a known idea. Remember when Duolingo and Scrub Daddy had What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Scrub Daddy and Duolingo. Am I missing some lore? You want to be paid exactly 452 Hershey's Kisses worth. Yeah, let me just get the Hershey's Kisses to CAD converter out real quick. Gotta watch every stream now. Yeah, right.
Someone noticed the Wendy's. Congrats, Counter. He gotta watch every stream now.
That's my boot in muscle arm emoji. No, if anyone is getting cocoa milk, it's definitely Boudin. That's like the only person getting it.
Can I get the cocoa merch?
You can consider it merch, possibly.
Not that. Okay. We're talking about two different things here.
Oh shit, I just fucked up. There we go. Uh-oh. This is a bit of a
How
problem.
many times have you said this? That's a good question.
This is a bit of a problem.
What are you...
This is a bit of a problem.
Oh my god!
This is a bit of a problem.
The lawnmower is there for a reason.
It's okay, we don't need it.
We don't need it?
Saved.
Are you sure?
Ew, who would want females like Whiskers